Hey YouTube, I'm Lucky, and I have just gotten the Ruinous Effigy, and I've been sitting in a private match for about 10-15 minutes testing it out and stuff. And this thing is really insane. Let me show you here.
This is a
So
short
the
area
first thing
you
I'm
can
going to
get home easy.
demonstrate is I'm going to shoot Chief. Chief will drop an orb, and this orb can be picked up by anyone on your team, and it sits on the ground for 30 seconds, so you can actually take your time with that. The enemies can't shoot it or destroy it. They are aware of its position, though. They can see it on their screen, so keep that in mind, that they know that there's an orb there, and so they might watch that area. But once you do pick up the orb, you have 3 different options. You can do a light attack, you can do a heavy attack, which is going to do a slam and do 300 damage. You'll see here it's very lethal, and you can also block with it. So I'll have them come back here, and I'll make a new orb, and I'll block with it. And the block is where things get really crazy, because you create this like create a bubble essentially around you that lasts for maybe about, I would say it normally lasts for 30 seconds. As you can see there, the timer's ticked down, but with this, it seems like it lasts for about 10 seconds. It does damage to enemies, and if they damage me, it actually heals me. So shoot me a little bit, Chief. He's shooting me right now, and I'm actually getting healed. And once that runs down, it'll actually kill you, though, so you can't just infinitely block with it. But definitely pretty crazy with the blocking aspect of it. The light attack isn't a one-hit kill. It does about 150 damage. Let me get this on you here again. We got this. Light attack, 150 damage, not a lethal kill. And it's not lethal, even with the heavy attack, it's not lethal to supers.
Should try it with knockout.
Try it with knockout? Yeah, wow, that would be crazy. Yeah, I'm sure stacking it with some stuff would be insane. I can just slam here on this. Not quite lethal to supers, but the blocking is where things really get crazy with it. You block and you receive damage resistance as well. Let me do this. Boom. So he's gonna shoot me with just shoot me with your regular hand cannon, I'm sure. There we go. Oh, I dropped it. Let me pick this up. Go ahead. So I actually have damage resistance. And if Chief were to walk in here, I see I'm regaining health as Chief walks in here.
Let me shoot you with man tap.
Some crazy stuff. Now I have to drop it because eventually it kills me, so really crazy stuff. I can't wait to try this in Crucible. This thing could be extremely broken with certain builds and certain, like Roxy mentioned, stacking it with knockout and stuff, so definitely exciting. If you haven't yet, make sure to beat the quest. The steps aren't too hard. They're a little bit tedious, but you know, everything is mapped out for you pretty easily. So here it is, the Ruinous Effigy. And thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.